Hi Steve, bit of a disappointing result. Boxing Day derby against Hitchin, lost 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, full smile on my face if I'm trying to pull one, and really, it's as disappointing a result as that we've had for many a long time. And there's no disrespect to Hitchin. Obviously they're fighting for their lives, and fair play to them. Good bunch of people. Obviously, as you say, local derby. They were always going to be up for it. It wasn't the greatest of games. I think the conditions had a big part in that, but they played to the conditions slightly better than us. Had we defended properly, especially from set plays, it would have been a 0-0. They didn't really create too many opportunities then. By the same token, I've just said it a couple of times there, I think we could have been out there till New Year's Day, and I couldn't see a real good opportunity. There was too many opportunities missed. It just my memory with games being played are quite good, and you just look back and think about certain opportunities, and a calmer head. Perhaps, but we've got to show a little bit more about us in the attacking final third.
Yeah, definitely sort of like lacking a little bit of guile up top, really. A couple of opportunities early on to get shots away, and not taking those chances comes back and bites us just before half time.
It does, yeah, and as I say, I'm not going to give excuses, and obviously I'm going to mention these, with the state of the times, with the COVID, and obviously over Christmas period and everything like that. But everybody's had ample time to prepare. The three that are up there are our most potent three. They're all fantastic individuals, and collectively we went with a way, and that way wasn't too bad, because it was exactly the same way as what we did when we went and played against Boreham Wood in the trophy. So it wasn't sort of unheard of that we were going to go that way. Is it going to take time to gel? Who knows? Will I give it time to gel? I don't know. As I say, it wasn't just that. I think the set plays that we done, they were probably the delivery was of the worst quality that I've seen from us. I can say conditions. It wasn't easy to kick the ball, but then exactly the same. And they scored from a good free kick, and it was a great delivery by the lad.
And then the second half started getting a little bit desperate, really.
Yeah, it does, and that's us all over. I think my classic one that I could probably say as a contradiction would be St Ives, where we didn't particularly start very well, got a quite a fortunate goal, and then the confidence just flowed from all the players. But unfortunately, what's happened is the opposite goes that way, and a missed opportunity means an anxious opportunity the next time, a missed opportunity, and it just gets worse and worse, and now how we get around that. Obviously we're trying to strive to do that, but it's not a case of it not being the players' ability. The players are very, very good footballers. Only 3 weeks ago you had Adam Murray and Matty Bateman. Were excellent against Nuneaton and scored 2 great goals that they just set them up on themselves. But whether there is a little bit of responsibility on the three of them, because I'm not going to leave Brandon out on that. They've got to take that responsibility for me, and work harder to make sure that there's quality in that final third.
And so 2022 kicks off away to Biggleswade. New year, new start, new kick on, and
no, we just got to keep doing that. It's not it really isn't a it's a difficult time. It's a difficult time for everybody, you know. But you know, hopefully, you know, sort of we can still bring that little bit of enjoyment into, you know, people's lives that are coming down, and hopefully we can still keep having crowds. You know, wish everybody, you know, sort of a happy new year from everybody, from the staff, from Royston. You know, I think one thing you can say, it's not for the want of trying, and like, you know, that would be a completely different story. They give everything, but probably like the quality hasn't been there, and hopefully that will be in the new year.
Nice one. Cheers, Steve.
You're welcome.